Hi everyone, I'm Adam Harry. We trans people have this advantage to choose our name by ourselves. I selected my name Adam because Adam is the first man in the world, and I'm still searching for my name. And Harry because I'm a Potterhead, I'm a fan of Harry Potter series. Then so I selected Harry with Adam. I'm a person who born in an underprivileged world. I was assigned female sex at birth. I'm from an India where we celebrate, where we worship women during day and can rape them at night. I'm from an India where the gender discrimination begins from the womb. An estimate of 240,000 girls under the age of 5 dies in India due to the negligence linked to gender discrimination. I come from an India where young people are being killed and brutally raped for their sexuality and gender identity. It was quite a hard journey for me to come out as a transgender person in an Orthodox Muslim family in India. I identify myself as a trans man, and my preferred pronouns are he, him, his. It is very important to ask someone's pronouns in a respectful way instead of assuming it. There are people who prefer they them pronouns. There are people out there having different gender identities. We cannot just look at people and predict their gender identity or pronouns by looking at their external appearances. And as a trans man, I always share my pronouns before in every occasion in a public place. But as a trans man, I don't always have to shout out loud in public that I'm a trans too. You can call me dude, that's enough. As a trans man, I have faced a lot of discrimination from our society. I have started my hormone therapy in the year of 2019, which helped me for my physical transition. So when we start hormone, it helps us to grow beard and it helps us to gain muscles, gain more muscles, and it helps us to change voice, etc. So we Indians are obsessed with beard. Beard is considered as a symbol of masculinity. Unfortunately, I shaved my beard day before yesterday. I'm sorry. So we trans people, especially trans masculine people, have this pressure to fit into the masculine standards set by our society. Not just that. Whenever I meet cisgender heterosexual people like you, I don't know how many of you are cisgender heterosexual. Sorry for predicting it. Still, whenever I meet cisgender people, they are curious to know about my private parts, about my medical details, about my physical structure. They always ask transphobic questions. I was always asked a lot of weird and awkward questions. I'll share one of the questions with you. Cishet people think that we are walking, talking dictionaries to educate people, but we are not. If you are curious about gender identity or terminologies, terms, and other details about LGBTQ community, you can just Google it. Everything is available in Google. We are not encyclopedias to teach you all, and it's not our responsibility to teach cisgender heterosexual people about our sexuality So these people ask me such questions like, are you really a trans man? You don't look like a trans man. Why did you change your gender? Did you change your gender because you hated your body? The answer is simple. Being transgender is not a choice, but being transphobic is. And I have never changed my gender. I was always been a man. I just wanted to reflect in my body. I'm a man who born in a wrong body, so I just want my identity to reflect in my body, so I do transition. And when we do undergo social transition, due to the social pressure, due to the patriarchy and the standards set up by our society, we are forced to be more masculine and impel us to perform hypermasculinity. I don't think it is okay to be a man without a beard. It is okay to be a man who cries. It is okay to be a man who is emotional. It is okay to be a man who menstruates. It is okay to be a man who doesn't have peace. It is okay to be a man who is not abusive and toxic. It is okay to be a man who wears dresses. It is okay to be a man who is feminine. It is okay. Let's be humane, not masculine. Apart from this, I would like to talk about the educational and employment trajectories of transgender people in India. India is hailed as a transgender-friendly country. Recently, in the year of 2019, central government has passed Transgender People's Protection Right Act, which doesn't really protect us. But it prohibits the discrimination against transgender people in relation to education, employment, health, etc. But we still face discrimination in all these sectors in our society. When it comes to educational sector, I'll share one of my experience. When I was in school in the year of 2016, at that age I started exploring my gender identity and sexuality. My friends, classmates started treating me differently. My school is the first place where I faced bullying. They don't even sit next to me. Even teachers made me to sit separately as if I have a disease. When I was studying in 12th standard, I was kicked out of National Service Unit because of my gender identity. Transgender people, in particular transgender students, are continuously being unrecognized by the successive government and progressive policy makers, giving us a separate gender column to tick in doesn't solve our problems. I'm a trainee pilot. I'm doing my commercial pilot training in Rajiv Gandhi Academy in Trivandrum, but unfortunately, I cannot fly in India. We do have a separate column for transgenders to tick in, but they don't want us to fly. I have went through invisible medical and mental tests to prove that I am not mentally ill, just because I am a transgender. They strip my clothes and check my genitals to prove that I am a transgender. Without impeccable medical reports that do not endanger aviation safety, they denied my medical, and I was grounded for 1 year. Recently, in India, we have celebrated the first transgender tax, the first transgender pilot, the first transgender police, the first transgender professor. But we don't have proper policies and gender neutral, starting from gender neutral toilets to a gender inclusive workspace. We don't even have a basic needs. According to researchers, there are only 1% of transgenders working in private sectors. 90% of transgenders are jobless. 70% of transgenders doesn't have certificates with them. Most of them are disowned from their families. 50% of transgenders are attempting suicide. In Kerala, last year, 10 transgender people committed suicide, including my sister Anya Kumari Alex. Who is responsible for this murder? Actually, it's a murder. It's society who is killing us. Our workspace is not inclusive, our school is not inclusive. It is necessary to create a awareness among children and in the society to make an inclusive space. For that, we need to change the system. We cannot just go and simply change the system. For that, we need your help. For that, you need to be intersectional. You should not discriminate a person on the basis of their gender, caste, religion, race, sexuality, sexual orientation, gender identity. I'm dreaming of a world where people are treated equally regardless of their identity, gender, race, caste, religion. For that, we need to break the system. You need to be a good ally and accept the people with diversities. And our future isn't binary. Our future is a spectrum. Be a part of the change. Thank you.